Hey, what's up, you guys? So I want to show you today's Atomic Shop video, like the update. There's so much good stuff today. It's really nice for once. So we're gonna start off with the first one. It don't show the first picture, but I'm guessing that's the I don't know what it is. They don't show me, so I can't like say what it is. Um, so the first one is you get a mystery item. I don't know what it is. It's a mystery. The second thing, it's a costume. So this is the little overalls and the ghoul mask. So that would be called like the ghoul costume. You get something called the radiation gloves. You put your hands in there, and I think it gives you perception. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it gives you perception. This one is a fire alarm. You can see it right above the kitchen. I find this kind of like worthless. But out of this bundle, my favorite thing is this, the Pip-Boy. If you guys don't have a Pip-Boy skin, they're really awesome. Like, you might think it's nothing like serious, but you use your Pip-Boy 24/7. So this is like, if you don't have one, this is a really good investment. If you can buy the Pip-Boy alone, I recommend should buying that. Out of the whole bundle, that's maybe what I like the most. And then, yeah, I don't really recommend anything else. The Ghoul, you could get that. Like, I don't know how the Ghoul player is gonna be, but like, why would you want to be a fake ghoul when you could be the real thing? So out that bundle, I recommend you buying this if you don't have one already. Everything else is kind of like not interesting. But that's just my input on it. And the next thing is this bundle. It's more like a Mothman. So if you have like a Mothman base or you live somewhere where it's a little bit darker, this is really good. I see this more for like Halloween. So if you buy it now and then save it till Halloween comes, um, but other than that, I don't see use for this. This thing is too small, and it don't fit in with like everyday themes. So you would have to have like a certain theme base. But out this bundle, you can buy one thing. I recommend buying plushies. Like you can never go wrong with a plushie. So if you could go on the bottom and just buy a single item, buy a plushie. Like if you don't have them, they're really cool to stack around. And these things we kind of have them already. They're not bats, and they don't hang on the wall. They hang on the ground or they sit on the ground. Um, and I don't see any use in these stuff. So I don't recommend this bundle besides the plushie. The plushie is really cool. So we're going off to the next page. So this next page is really nice. For the most part, most of us don't have a display. Not a display case. A power armor station. We do have one, but they're pretty basic. And this one's 1,000. It's only $10, and you do get a couple of cool things. Being a power armor means you're gonna have heavy guns, and being a heavy gun power armor user, you might have the cremator. So it does come with the cremator skin, and this one's really nice. I have this skin, but for handmaids and Gatling guns, and it looks really cool. So it's pretty cool that they brought one out for the Enclave. So most people don't have this. This might even be new. I don't think I've seen this. Does it say new? Yeah, it's new. I don't think well, that's why I haven't seen it before. I've seen this little thing. But these two things are brand new. You would be like one of the first people to buy them. So if you're looking for something that nobody else has, um, these are really cool. And this alone, it don't. If you're not a power armor user, you could still stick this up in your base, and it's like something different. Like you could have like a little car garage, and it would go with the theme like a car garage. So I really like this bundle, and that's display case. You put your guns on top of it. I haven't used it, nor have I seen it in the world, so I don't know if it looks cool or not. But these things are really cool. I recommend this bundle a lot. It's really nice. The little cats there, the asset providers there. All this stuff been here since last week. So I'm not gonna go over it, but all of it's the same. Okay, so this one was really cool, the Wasteland Sweetheart. So when you look at it here, I don't know why they didn't put it in the top, but the most important thing is the Deathclaw Slow Cooker. If you're a melee build, this is the dream for you. It gives you Deathclaw steaks pre-cooked, and it gives you so many carnivore buffs. Like it gives you buffs that give you um like a bunch of resistance, like damage resistance, energy resistance, and they're really decent. Like I run this day to day whenever I do stuff. So for this alone, it says 500 for me, but I have two items, so I don't know what it might be for you. But if it's at 1,000, it's still really good. And if you could just buy one singular item, this thing is really everything in here is really good to go. I don't like this rug because I like they look just weird. Like they just look weird to me. But the mask is really cool. This little thing is really cool. This bush is really cool too. You don't even have to have like a, you could have like a fancy modern base and you could have this like on your front yard and it looks really nice. So this bundle was really nice also. This was here last time, and again, if you don't have a Pip-Boy, this one comes with the Pip-Boy, and if you're a girl character, then maybe in a, like, I'm a dude, but I play as a girl character, and I rock this one from time to time. This one or there's like a light blue one, and they look really nice, man. Like, even when you're just running around, and I have this backpack too, so if you're, people been asking me, where do you get the backpack? This bundle is where I got it from. Well, not this bundle, but I just ended up buying the backpack. These little hearts are really nice too. I don't see why this has anything to do with maybe because they're pink. But I feel like this is more like a girl bundle, and I don't know why that has anything to do with it. But this bundle's really nice. If especially if you're a girl player, I recommend picking this up. I've seen this running around. These power armors, they look really sick. Yeah. This is pretty much the same thing. The only difference is a bunch of Valentine's lights. So these are kind of like hit or miss. Like I don't really see any use to these, other than you're a girl player and you just want to have like a girl base. But yeah, I don't see any use to these. Like these, I guess if you're like a normal, like just a dude, you put these up. But if you're not a dude, I don't know. Like these are more towards girls. These are really nice though. The little plants, that's pretty cool. Like I have hay right now. Like I didn't have this bundle, so I need to buy these. I put hay in front of my building just because I wanted to give it some like some design to it. And I wish I would have had like little planta stuff. And I'm gonna buy this, and well, hopefully. And yeah. So also, if you don't have a build yet, like these go in front of your buildings, they're really nice. There's some of these are like not like there's no leaves on them, so that one's really nice. But it depends on like I have both of them. I have the nice ones, and I have like these little leaves all over them. I do recommend the other one. Well, it all depends on what type of build you have, I guess. If you have like an uglier build, this will go good with your build. And it comes with there's three different ones, and then it comes with the little rollings, so you can put the rollings anywhere. Like they don't come directly like they are in a picture. You can put them anywhere you want. That's like a whole like little separate build alone. And there's a trick to these. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Um, but you could place this down and then remove the whole building, and then the little things stay in place. So you replace the whole little column thing, and before you replace it, you put the frames on it, and then you replace it, and then you put a floor, and then you can have a building with frames around it without the top roof part. So I don't know if I explained it good enough, but when you do that, it looks really cool. Like let's say you put like a little floor, like a little patio, or like a pool in the middle, and then you put that around it. It looks really nice. So you could do that with this set right here. A shotgun. This is really cool, but not that many people wear shotguns. I like the dress though. The dress looks really sick. This outfit too, is it new? No, it's not new, but I haven't ever seen anybody wearing this outfit. This is a really cool bundle. Like I said, I don't see anybody rocking this. So you would be like one of the Onis. And then the good thing about Thomas Shock, they bring something out, and it don't come back for a good while. This power armor is pretty lame. I don't recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty lame in my opinion. Again, plushies, you can never go wrong with plushies. Everybody needs to have like 10, 15 plushies. I probably have like 50 of them. So if you don't have a lot of them, start picking them up. Skull Tower, I find this it looks kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know why they went with the energy on it. It's like Raiders. Raiders are not the smartest to have anything to do with energy. But if it didn't have that, I would definitely recommend this. But it looks, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it just for that door. This thing here, I bought it too. It says owned. Once I bought it, it's really big. Trust me. So if you know when you build a square on your world or on like a foundation, I think this covers two foundations or like one and a half foundation. So keep that in mind before you buy this. This is really big. It's more like old school stuff. Like you know how old school builds are like dressers, cabinets, and stuff were like really big back in the day. This is exactly that same thing. It's really, really big. It's really nice though. If you wanted to, like, you could display so many items. You could display 8 items. So for that, it looks really cool, but it's really, really big. So be aware before you buy it. Chain link door is really nice. I haven't seen this in a while, and it's only it's 400. This is really cool. I haven't seen this in a while, for real. That's nice. Something different. Pepper shaker thing. I don't see too many people rocking pepper shakers, but if you are like one of the onlys, it's a pretty cool skin for it. It's not. I honestly don't like the skin. I just like it because it's something weird. Like it looks really weird. That's the only reason I like it. And then with dragons being a thing right now, so they gave us this skin. I kind of want to buy it, but the same thing, I'm running low on points. So if anybody's rich out there, you have so much money, can you give me like 2,000 atoms or something so I can start buying some of this stuff, and then I can show you guys like what they look like in world. Um, Sledgehammer paint. We have so many sledgehammer paints already, and there's a couple of free ones, so I don't recommend this. Um, but it looks cool. It looks like military-ish. Not bad. These things are kind of mid. They're really big, and if you're an Enclave builder, I guess they could go really good with your base. But other than that, I don't see them placed around the world that often. What is this? A raven perch. This is really cool. It's an animated bird on top of it. I don't know if he flies around. I do know he'd be like quaking and quacking or making like weird noises, so that's really cool. And I think you could only place one of them. So don't. I don't know. I don't own it, but I think you could only place one of them. I just feel like stuff like this you can't place multiple. Well, it'd be cool if you could put like 10 of these or like all around your base if you're like a raider dude, and then they'd be like moving and stuff. But there's a couple of things that move. Like there's like a robot cat, and I think you can only place one robot cat. So this might fall line on that type of stuff. I might be wrong. I don't have the stuff to buy it and show you, but this is really nice. Even if you could only place one, it's really nice. These plants are really cool. I think there's two. Oh, there's three of them. Yeah, these are really cool. I use these really often. And then one thing I do, I merge them into tables and let only the plant on the top show, and that looks really awesome. So if you guys want some really cool looking plants, these are really big though. They're like you can see in the picture there, they're as big as like the stand they're standing on. Um, so they're really big, but they're really I like this one so much. From the top view, they look really good, and these look really good too. I put these like on windows pretty often, or if I have a desk in front of a window, I place these down, and these look really, really nice. I do recommend buying this. I don't know how much it is, but if it's like $5 or 500 atoms, I definitely recommend it. It's really worth it. And then all this stuff is from the past, so I'm not gonna go over that. Yeah, well, that's today's Atomic Shop, man. It's really good. There's so much good stuff in here, like a lot of good stuff. Um, yeah, hopefully you guys pick something up. Make sure you get a Pip-Boy, man, because if you don't have a Pip-Boy, you use these 24/7. So everybody uses a Pip-Boy, so make sure you pick one up, because they're so useful. Peace out, you guys. Have a good one.